Hi everyone, the Mature Simmer here. So just a super quick update. They released some information yesterday about precision farming to give a little bit more detail, so I'm just going to focus on the changes around that. So they're talking about the improved features that already existed in FS19. So in the new version of the precision farming DLC, they're going to add the possibility to purchase soil maps. Instead of taking samples to improve the yield yourself, you can buy a map containing all the necessary information, such as the soil type, pH levels, and content of nitrogen from a service provider. This will save you a lot of time. So that means we won't have to take soil samples. We won't have to send things off to the lab, which takes a little bit of time as well. There was a time span between sending it and then when the results appeared. That was really the time involved. The question's really going to be for me, what's the cost going to look like compared to doing it yourself? If they model it properly, I assume it would actually cost maybe a little bit more because someone's doing the work for you, but the intent might be to not only save time but to save money. So we'll have to take a look at that. And if you're able to use it, which in single player we certainly all will be able to, that'll give you an option to take a look at. For multiplayer environments like FSN, we won't be allowed to use something like that when precision farming is put in place. This one was intriguing though. The usage of fertilizer becomes more efficient. The application rate will be calculated based on the current vehicle speed. So you're always applying the correct amount per hectare no matter how fast you go. And they also added pre-selection in the auto mode when applying fertilizer, allowing you to select the plant up front. Couple interesting points there. Once again, the speed will change things. So if you've got a fast spreader or a slow spreader, I don't know that it was evident that in FS19 it wasn't taking that into account. I thought it would just put the appropriate rate down, but it sounds like if you had a slower spreader, you likely then ended up using more fertilizer than if you had a faster spreader. And now they're going to basically equalize that. The other piece, however, that is really interesting is you used to have to wait to plant because the sensors in precision farming would then say, oh, I'm applying fertilizer for oats. This is going to allow you to say, I'm going to be planting oats and do that pre-selection, and then it will spread fertilizer at the appropriate rate for oats, then can do it before you plant. Definitely intriguing additions to what's happening there. So we'll see what else they start unveiling before April 19th when this is going to be released. I'll see you next time.